folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Balls will kick this away to start us off. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll run it here. Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Needs to be just inches short of the mark. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Looks like LSU has the 1st down. 1st down here for this offense.
Well, they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Breaks an open space. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the 1st down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Now operating in empty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And now the defense decides suspended timeout to regroup a bit. The Volunteers pick up enough for a 1st down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Designed quarterback run. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Trying to find room. It's Butler. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a 1st and goal situation. They go with a direct snap. And they've got him.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he disposed it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for his running back. And this one is caught. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The ball has come to the line in the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Got the 1st down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols. On the ground, it's Butler.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Important second down play coming up. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Volunteers are in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And the pass is batted down, but there's a penalty marker out on the play. So let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. LSU offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Complete, so it's second down and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Quarterback takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He can go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Pulls it in. It's Luna. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Hurt in the open. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Try here for the extra point. PAT is good when they go up 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going, it's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. He's going to score.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Tennessee 17, LSU
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. Past the 20. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. And the Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the the 28. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring it down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Goals.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Barber. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made over the middle. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. LSU has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made over the middle. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. 1st and goal. An opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. QB keeper all the way. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. Like one more play here before halftime. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Powers through the tackle. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. As a design quarterback keeper. He's in the clear. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Volunteers, to put them on top now.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
The PAT puts him up 3. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Takes a quick grab.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch gotta pad your stats.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. The way of game penalty will cost the offense 5. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Player moved a little bit too early to false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there, and they just weren't able to complete it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle. It's Jackson. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Vols come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Finds space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense really clicking. And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the 10. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
The Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Vols! Still no answer for this offensive machine. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone.
Get set, get set.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He keeps it on the design run. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a crucial first down. They're no longer backed up against their own goal line. First out of the 13. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's got the first down and more. Slides down to avoid the tackle. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And they trap him for a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a deep completion. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Two-man clock with the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Very important possession here. Defense did a great job preserving that three-point lead. Now it's the offense's turn to build that cushion. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked the part today. Stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
The Volunteers enter the final minute here expecting to just run the clock out. Run quick, they caught in the right flat. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Makes the grab on the move. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.